Hi, and welcome to our Project Zomboid 30-day apocalypse guide. So what we're doing is hoping during this guide series that the power does not go out in the first 2 weeks, right? Although, like we're saying, we never had the power go out like within the first 2 weeks. But watch is gonna happen now, right? It could be within 0 to 30 days. The water going out's not too bad. You can easily get water just whenever it rains. So, this is just going to be a full day of apocalypse mode with everything that we learned. So, everything updated from like the character 5 guide, right? So, we started in Buildgrowth, apocalypse game mode, and with the traits we went over last time, it's just thin skin, slow healer, smoker, weak stomach, short sighted, speed demon, cat's eyes, dexterous, fast reader, outdoorsman, wakeful, lucky, organized, and athletic. And I think that's a really good skill tree to go with, right? We're not going to talk about them at all, except for Cat's Eyes. In the last video, we didn't mention that once the power actually goes out and it's dark everywhere, this Cat's Eyes is going to help you see better in the dark, like for the entire game, right? So even though it's 2 points, it's amazing. All these 2-point traits are like the best traits in the game. Even Fast Reader, even if you don't think it's a good trait, because you can actually read all the skill books in the first week. So it is actually really good, right? So we'll just start the game now. Here's the traits, went over that quick. Add the character. So we're not going to start with a hat, because usually the hat's just going to take inventory space, right? 0.3 inventory space wearing a hat. You're going to want to use that inventory space for other things. Just the glasses to negate the short-sighted trait, right? So you just wear glasses and this thing doesn't do anything. So we got that. And then just the tank top, you're going to be ripping that for ripped sheets. The formal shirt, you're going to be ripping that for ripped sheets. And just a long sleeve t-shirt, jeans, and long socks, and then sneakers. So you're going to want to choose sneakers, because it'll give you 20% run speed compared to the shoes. And the strap shoes, I think. Maybe the strap shoes, it's just 10% more. But compared to like the military boots and everything, having the sneakers, you're going to be able to run 20% faster, which is going to help you fight zombies and run around the map. So sneakers are like the best shoes to get in the game. We don't even get military boots anymore, because military boots will make you run 20% slower compared to the sneakers. So we're going to start a new game, right? These are the end times. There was no hope of survival. No matter what, you're gonna die anyways, even if you're doing really good. So this is how you died, right? Although it won't happen this time, because we just did that last playthrough with like no commentary. We didn't upload any videos, but we survived, and we actually did really good. So we're gonna show you everything that we learned from that last playthrough compared to character 5, and then the playthrough in between that, right? So we'll click to start, see if we get a good starting map. So something you're looking for in the starting map is if you're in the trailer park, you're going to want to restart. And if it's foggy out, right? If you see that it's really foggy out on day 1, you might want to restart, because you want to get as many things done during the first few days. You can't really do anything if it's so foggy that you can't really see anything. So we're just going to start a new game, Apocalypse Game Mode, Buildgrowth KY, and the skill tree that I think is amazing, right? And then Ceramina, they went through this, we know what we're wearing. And then you just keep restarting the map until you find a good map here, right? You can click to start earlier. This one's actually a pretty decent house here. So what we're going to do is run to the TV, turn it on, switch it to Life and Living. Turn the volume up, and in this house specifically, I mean, there's like the other house down there too, but you can actually search all these things, right? The water containers, you don't really need anything. Before, we used to go through, take out the water containers, fill them at the sink, right? The empty cooking pot, the empty kettle, the girdle pad, everything. We'll attach the rolling pin to the back. You do need a weapon. I guess we'll attach the girdle pad as a backup weapon, and we'll equip the rolling pin as the primary. So the rolling pin is actually pretty decent, right? So we don't need these water containers. Everything from the fridge we'll throw into the freezer. And as you can see, we have the TV on. We gained a cooking level. The only thing we're looking for is ice cream. The only thing we're looking for is ice cream. So as long as we stay out here, we get our cooking experience, 37.5. He says, Bab chicken noodle soup. Guaranteed to life in a day, and you're done with life and living now, right? So we'll check here. There's probably nothing in here. There's probably nothing in here. Oh no, there could be something, right? You can find a bag at the beginning of the game in there. But that's it. We're just looking for weapons. The main thing we're looking for at the beginning is weapons. First aid, we're looking for like disinfectant and everything. So we cleared the house. We might want to unlock the back door before we go. And then we're going to head towards the grocery store, right? So there wasn't anything there. We're looking for skill books, like cooking level 2, carpentry level 2. Come through here to the back. Might find some weapons. So keep in mind that there's a box of nails here, right? Might need that. Metal pipe's a good weapon. We'll attach the metal pipe to the back, and then we'll equip one as a primary. So the best two weapons to get would be a hammer and a crowbar. A hammer and a crowbar, right? So we know where we're at. We know we just need to go south to go to the food store. So we're just gonna go here and then kill zombies down here. So if you have a weapon, you want to start leveling up your weapon skills, actually. Every time that you hit a zombie with your weapon, you'll be leveling up your weapon skills, right? So that's why you don't want to push them down or anything. You just want to sit here and fight them. You might have to watch their back. I think he's going to come back pretty soon. All you want to do is try to hit them with your weapon as much as you can. You see your sharp skills going up. We're looking for a watch. Pretty much the only thing we're looking for is a watch. It could be any watch, but the one we're looking for is a digital watch, right? So now it's 10 o'clock. We'll kill this zombie here. If you see a zombie, you want to take him out now, because you're going to have to deal with him later, right? So what we're doing is going through the houses, and we're searching for... Oh, if he's at the window, you want to open the window. There's too many of them. So we lunged. So you want to get the one that lunges if you can. And then there's 2 zombies here, right? So you want to take them out. So you found out you can actually back up and hit them twice. And if you keep backing up and you don't stop backing up, it's pretty hard for them to actually get you, right? But do keep in mind, zombie could sneak up behind you here, right? So we got them. There's no digital watch. I guess let's search for car keys, right? The door's locked. Oh, we opened this window. We can go in here. But we should take care of any nearby zombies here first, right? So take care of you. Maybe there's a zombie coming behind us. We heard him, right? So another huge tip is to wear headphones, right? We always wear headphones so we can tell when a zombie's coming behind us. Another classic watch. Looking for the digital watch. So now I think that we cleared this place. We'll go in. And we're just searching the bookshelf for the skill books, right? We're looking for cooking level 2, carpentry 2, plus some of the other level 1 skill books, like foraging, fish. I guess we're looking for fishing and farming the first 2 days, right? So there's nothing there. Maybe we'll find cigarettes on the ground because we're a smoker. There's no cigarettes down here. Oh, somebody's at the window. So as soon as it goes to the window, you'll open it up. Then go like this, and then get him. And if he has any friends, you can do the same thing to his friends there, right? So another rolling pin, we'll take it because it's a weapon. We'll throw the girdle pad because we like to save the girdle pads. The only water container that we need is a water bottle, right? All the other water containers, everything else, we can leave them. And ice cream, there's no ice cream there. So we leave this house. We just need to make it to another house with a TV by 12 o'clock, right? So there's another zombie behind there. You check here. Oh, a crowbar, right? Attached to the back. Oh, there's just 2 crowbars. So you want to go in here and then run, and then get him away from the window. I found the crowbar. If we found like 2 crowbars, that's going to be your best weapon to get, right? So this weapon has like the longest range, so you actually go way back. It has way more range than you'd actually think it does, right? Because you can hit them from all the way back here. There might have been a zombie coming from the north to jump the fence, right? We're just going to go here, then drink some water. We didn't find the water bottle yet. So check here. throw the food in the freezer for now. Might as well do it. And there's the ice cream, right? So in researching the fridges, the only thing they were looking for is ice cream and ham at the beginning, right? Those are the only two things. Everything else you can just leave them for now. You don't even have to worry about them. But since we found ice cream, we'll take the ice cream. That's the one thing you're gonna eat. Maybe a rolling pin if you're not out of weapons. But eventually your inventory space you're gonna go up. We're also looking for just the how to use generators magazine, right? All these other ones, don't worry about them. You can come back for them later. There's nothing in there. Over here, you can find like a bag. So actually, bring this other crowbar here, right? So we have a lot of weapons, so we'll get rid of the rolling pins. We don't need them anymore. Screwdrivers, we can drop those. Even like the metal pipes, if you don't need them anymore. So we have 2 crowbars actually. But in here, you're looking for bags as well. So there's no TV there, so we need to find a place with a TV, right? This place has a TV. Alright, so we're going to turn on the TV, turn the volume down, turn to Life and Living, and click on the Tune In button. And then get our carpentry experience. So if you found a book to read, you'd probably read a book right now. Or if we're waiting for the show to come on. So we picked up the Carpentry Volume 3 book. We're looking for is Cooking Volume 2, Cooking Volume 3, Carpentry Volume 2, Carpentry Volume 3, plus like Foraging 1, Fishing 1. So we found Carpentry Volume 3, right? So we got one of the books out of the way. So let's just check here, right? It looks like a toilet paper house. There's going to be toilet paper everywhere. The meat cleaver, we can attach it to the belt because it's a pretty decent weapon. I guess the kitchen knife, if we don't find anything better. We're just looking for weapons to attach to our belt at the moment. We don't need to throw the toilet paper in the freezer. That's going to take a while. So here's some more ice cream, right? We'll grab the ice cream. Then the TV show should be started pretty soon, right? Watch your Woodcraft, and then your carpentry will go up. So watching this Life and Living, we're going to get like level 4 cooking, level 4 carpentry, hopefully. So you can right-click, favorite the book. You want to keep that. Want to favorite the crowbar, favorite the ice cream, favorite the bandages. It's just so to go loot a whole bunch of things later. We could just transfer all, and then it'll keep all this other stuff in our inventory. It won't deposit it, right? So we do need to keep this book. So we should even get to level 1 carpentry, right? Just by sitting here watching TV, level 1 carpentry was never easier than that. So I think that's it. Tomorrow we take off the training wheel, 0, we're not getting any experience anymore. Woodcraft, turn off the TV. I think we searched this place, right? So you might as well drink. We did the fridge. Go check here. There's usually nothing in here, right? But that's just the bathroom there, right? So I guess we keep coming down here, right? So we cleared that, the door is open. We cleared that, the door is open. Cleared that, the door is open. Want to check the mailbox is? Because you can find how to use generators inside the mailbox. Then there's these 2 zombies here. There's one out there. So if you find a fence, it's pretty risky doing this. You have to be careful doing that. So no digital watch. We'll go here, take this guy out. So I guess I might as well do the same thing, right? We'll save durability on the crowbar. We'll just lead him to a fence, or eventually he'll jump it. Come back here, then get him. That takes so long. There's somebody here, right? So we're going to run. See if we can open the window. And then do the same thing. Then somebody else comes out. We do that. So we just cleared this house out, right? That's going to be a good one because it's barricades. So there's going to be good things inside there. So it's locked. We can just go in the window. Another zombie over here. So we should take care of the zombies out here first, right? If you see a zombie, take care of them. So the other thing you're doing is try to get your zombie kill count here, right? If you go to info, zombie kill count 20. You want to try to kill like 100 zombies a day. There's the digital watch. So we equip the digital watch, right? Can't get in. The window's broken. We're not going to bother trying to jump through the window. And we're not gonna bother removing the glass because we could cut ourselves until we get gloves here, right? So we're searching here, Cooking Volume 1. If we're watching Life and Living, we don't need Cooking Volume 1. We can skip this book, right? Looking for Cooking Volume 2. So look at here, nothing in the shelves. Oh, there's the water bottle, right? We hear a zombie. That's why you wear headphones. You'll hear the zombies come in. But we should be closing the window here, right? So we found the water bottle. That's going to be like all that we need for water. We just need one water bottle. If you want, you can bring 2 water bottles. Let's throw stuff in the fridge. There's nothing in there, right? That's just the room. Nothing in here. We searched the bookcase. We already have the digital watch, right? So check this. There's no electronics magazine inside the mailbox. And then we go back here now, right? See if we go in the door. If we can't, open the window. And if we can't, then we'll go to this window. Oh, we can't go to that window either. Is there a third window? No, there's just 2 of them. So we're not going to be able to go to this house now, right? That one's secured. We don't want to risk cutting your hand on the glass until you get the gloves here. So these guys, we opened the window, and they came out. So it should be cleared here, right? Electronic Volume Magazine. We're looking for a Cooking Magazine. These guys would have like guns on them. Oh no, he didn't have guns on him or anything. Alright. So you'd search these. Oh yes. Because it had the barricade. There's going to be weapons in here, right? So we're not going to take for anything. I mean, the nightstick would be a good weapon if you find it. Actually, we should, right? If you find a barricaded place, if you get in, if you find a weapon, you might be able to find some weapon upgrades, right? So the kitchen knife, we're going to get rid of that. We found a new weapon. Inside here, throw in the freezer. Maybe get some ice cream. I think that was it, right? Oh, no, this thing. You can find a bag. Oh, leather gloves, right? So now that we have leather gloves, now we can actually break windows and actually get in there without cutting ourselves a lot easier, right? So after you find the leather gloves, wear those. Military helmet, might as well wear it. Bulletproof vest, might as well wear it. I mean, you can find the helmets on zombies. You just need to find a police officer, or you need to find like a construction worker. It's just a bathroom, nothing in here, right? So it's just a drink. Oh yeah, you can check too, right? If it's a day 1 and you're checking the water and it says there's only a 20 out of 20, I would restart your game because the water turned off on day 1. Try to get a better roll of the water, right? So drink, it says unlimited, right? The water bottle is full here, so we'll favorite the water bottle. And we could just throw the watch in here to get some inventory space. If that's good, we might get rid of the metal pipes. Metal pipes would be the first thing to go, baby. So we cleared that. We just need to make it to there's a newspaper there, right? We need to check the back of the vehicle, see if it'll open. We probably can't get it this one because it's a wreck, right? Yeah, you can check to see if you go in. There would be cigarettes and lighters inside the vehicles you're looking for. Another sign behind us. It's right there. So like I was saying, the starting area is pretty tame for zombies. Like you won't find that many zombies in the first few days, or like, barely around here. It's once you go to around the gas station. I guess there could be alarm systems. So carpentry volume 4, we don't need that. You could be looking for VHS tapes too, right? So there won't be anything that we need. There we have weapons and everything. We can leave everything. We don't need to fill up the water containers. We don't need to get any cooking utensils or anything. We leave all of those, come back for them later. Look for how to use generators inside there. You just door's locked. Let's try to open this while that guy's walking to us. And we couldn't get in, so we'll deal with him now. Sounds like there's a zombie at the window. He broke the window. We didn't want him to break the window. Oh my god. We should have came to see this guy first. So we didn't break the window like that. So you come back and get loot from them later. Or a zombie inside the place. Can we not get it this one? So let's just check, right? Is this place broken? Yeah, broken window now. We could have gone through the window. Oh, we're not going to be able to go in there now. Ah, there's somebody in there anyways. So let's go to the next house here. Check, see if the door opens. Go in the window. Check to see if the window will open. And it did. There's no zombies here, right? We don't see any, we don't hear any. Sometimes we like jump through a window and then there's a zombie waiting inside the house and then he bites you and then he gets you and then that's it. There's gonna be nothing here anymore, right? All we're doing is just going to the fridges to move things in the freezers here. Oh, there's somebody here, right? So we open the window, he'll come in, and then we get him, and if there's any friends with him, we'll get his friends too. So we don't need anything from him. Check the bookshelf. Cooking Volume 4, Tailoring Volume 1. We might take Tailoring Volume 1 to get rid of a metal bar, the one with the worst condition. And then we're keeping our weight below 12, right? There's nothing in there. You want to usually try to keep your weight below 12 if possible. So there's anything else in there? Cooking Volume 4, we can get that later. We keep that door open to know that we've been there. And we're peckish. We just need to wait till we're hungry. That's it. So the door's locked. Check the window. And to open the windows and check them, we do a few different methods. I mean, the new one that we found on a recent playthrough was you could just click. I mean, every time that we went through, we've always been pressing the E button, right? Like it tells you at the beginning. You like press E to open the window. But you can actually just click on the window. There's gonna be nothing in here, right? We usually just check them anyways for something. Throw the food in the freezer, nothing in there. It's just the bathroom in here. We have the water bottle, so we'll leave that door open to know that we've been there. Check here. Electronic magazine, we didn't find it. Open the door, open the window. The window's locked, so we'll check this one. So when you get back here to loot everything later, you can tell which houses you've been in, because the door is open, right? And you can tell which houses you weren't able to get in, because the door is locked, right? Zombies here, right? A whole bunch of these here, so we should take care of them. Just keep in mind that you want to make your 18 o'clock TV show, right? So say to here fight them if you... It doesn't matter what weapon you have. You can use the rolling pin if you just have a rolling pin. The rolling pin's actually a pretty decent weapon. The hammer is really good. I think the hammer is the one that I always like. So let's come back for their stuff later, right? So we checked all these houses. Now we can come down here. There's gonna be the medical center on the other side of this fence here, so we'll just go here and see if we get over the fence. We missed, right? So we run. That's why they're gonna get you if you swing and miss for some reason. It's hard to do it like 2 angles of the fence. The other 2 angles, it's really easy to actually do it. So we're just gonna go to this house here. And run around. I guess. Oh yeah, there's a zombie over here, right? We'll run around and then clear this house here. See one zombie down here. Might as well take care of him now. I'll check behind the house. Nobody behind here. Check the door. We always check the doors first. And then we check the windows. The zombie would have been alerted to that if he was inside the house, right? So let's go here. We'll unlock the door. Toilet paper. Is it just a toilet paper house? Toilet paper house. all we're gonna find is toilet papers and all things, but we can actually find the car keys, right? So let's get to check the toilet paper house. We've found the car keys in the car that's sitting out front, right? It could even be in the stove. You just have to check like all the containers here, or it could even be in the fridge. Oh yeah, there's still stuff in the freezer, right? There's still stuff here in the freezer. We'll grab the hab. We're looking for like a ice cream and hab at the moment. Or I guess we can put them in here, right? We'll keep track that there's a hab and ice cream here. We can pick up because we just need like one or two of them. So just grab one to eat. Then we'll grab one for later. Then we'll leave one in the fridge, right? So actually open that door. Then we'll open this door. And I guess we'll check the vehicle for smokes in it later, right? Think you're looking for a vehicle, you jump in. So you can't jump in. Check the glove box. And you'd find your smokes and lighters inside there. So let's go here and check this. There's no magazine. Check the door. Might as well check the window. We hear a zombie. Is he at the back of the house? Yeah, he's back here, right? So there's all these zombies here. So we might lure them to the fence if there's no zombies here. It's a lot easier to get the zombies by this angle. And they're just coming one by one, right? So what we do is wait for our character to look down sometimes, or we'll judge it. If they're lunging, we'll back up. If they're lunging, we'll back up. Then we'll get the ones that are lunging, right? So we took all those guys out in like 2 seconds, right? We gotta get into this house by 18 o'clock. Door's locked. That was locked too. Did we try all of them? Oh my god, we couldn't get in. That was a good hours too. So there's gonna be no TV here. So let's just go to this one, right? We know there's gonna be no zombies. We know there's gonna be a TV in here, and we do want to get our fishing experience, right? So we go here, they watch TV, then we get a fishing experience. Turn on, turn the volume all the way down. Life and living. Let me just close the door while we're here, right? So we're tuned into Life and Living. We have the volume down. We'll read the tailoring. Oh, we can rest here, right? So that's something we've been doing too. If you find anywhere, you can even do it on these chairs out here, right? These chairs in the backyards. We notice that. If you're running around anywhere, you should rest on chairs, rest on couches every once in a while. That's something we found. That'll generate your endurance to 100%, then you won't get tired anymore, right? So if you're running around here, there's a whole bunch of zombies here, you're tired out, you could just make your way to here, rest on the chair for a little bit, and then that'll regenerate your endurance really quick, right? So we'll do that actually here, right? So we have this, we have the couch, we're going to rest, and then sit on the ground, and then once this bar stops going, our endurance is going to be 100% regenerated, right? So all that fighting and all that running around and everything, and now we're hungry. So usually for the hungry modifier, we wait until it says hungry actually later, right? Before we were eating when we were peckish because we were worried about our weight, but actually our weights actually has been all right. You're going to go to underweight. You're going to be 75 weight, and then you're going to go down to 70 weight, but then you're going to be able to regain that weight once you get your base set up. So if we get our base set up sooner, we're going to be able to do that sooner then, right? So we're just going to read this magazine so we have something to do. So we're sitting here. It's 18 o'clock. There's a TV show. We'll eat all of one of the ice creams. So whenever you're hungry, you just need to heal yourself of 30 hunger. That's it, right? So the ice cream's 30 hunger, and it has a whole lot of calories, so it'll bring your weight up. So, for the first 2 weeks, or even the first month, even, if all that you eat is ice cream, that'd be the best thing to do. Because you can even save your other ingredients to cook later, right? So we'll finish watching Life and Living. This anxious is because of we're a smoker. We haven't found smokes in the lighter yet. But as soon as you find the smokes in the matches, then you won't even notice this thing here, right? So watch Life and Living, 62.5 XP. The TV show has stopped. So we're just going to wait till it reads a page, press escape, turn off the TV, and then leave the toilet paper house, right? We just need one ice cream. And then we'll work our way down here. So we couldn't get into that house. That sucks. There could be something really good in the house. I mean, we can come back for it later. So, door's locked. We're not going to go in that window. Door's open. I guess we'll take care of him, right? See if there's any other... it's just him. So there's usually nothing... Well, I guess there could be something in the mystery boxes, right? There could be anything in the mystery boxes. There's a zombie out here. We heard him. So as soon as you hear a zombie, you want to go out and run to them and then take care of them as soon as possible. So we did that. Let's close the door while we're in here. Looking for like a truck magazine. Nothing in here. I guess we're looking for like tweezers and everything. We don't have those yet, but we'll find them at the medical center there. This room's always empty, right? And over here, we'll find anything there. If you want, I guess, you could drink and then fill the water bottle. That makes sense. So we'll go here, open the door. We know that we made it here. That's just over to this house. And then we're over by the medical center here. So we'll try the door first. Door's locked. We did it a few times, just so if there's a zombie here, he'll be alerted and let us know that he's inside. And then we'll just try the window, see if we get in. Unlock the door. And you can find like a crowbar or anything. Crowbar, hammer, a backpack, a duffel bag. Duffel bag or a backpack, you can find in those things too. So we're going to pick up the food. We can't reach that food. We'll just turn off the TV. So we don't want them wrecking this house. If you turn off the TVs, they won't actually come here to destroy the place. Nothing in there. In here, there's like never anything. Over here, right? Looking for, we already have a water bottle. I guess we're looking for like a second water bottle. Oh, there's a second water bottle right there. So we have 2 water bottles. We won't have any problems with water. That our inventory, we're carrying too much. Oh, there's food. That's right. Throw the food that we picked up from the ground in the freezer. And then our weight's all right. 11.53. So the freezer, right? There's more ice cream, more ham here. But we'll find more ice cream pretty soon. Pretty sure that we checked this bookshelf here, right? Yeah, there's nothing there. Pretty soon we'll be making it to the food store anyways. So we'll go here, check here. We can't get in. We're searching for our smokes. Empty gas can. That's something that we need. So we have to get rid of something here pretty soon. The meat cleaver would be the thing to get rid of. So here's the medical center. There's a zombie right there. Oh, we can't go in that way. We do want to get into this house though. So we can get it through another window. Unlock the door. We'll just check her quick, right? Oh, somebody here. Oh, not there. Actually, we just see if he's here then, probably. Oh, he's not up there. He's right here. Is he in the bathroom? He's in the bathroom. So we got him. We just unlocked the door and everything. We'll close the curtains. So we can search here. We need a pair of scissors, a pair of tweezers, disinfect it. And then like painkillers. We never use painkillers actually, because we haven't used painkillers for so long. I don't know why we always bring them with us. Bottle disinfectant. We need that, and a Saturn needle, and maybe a Saturn needle holder, maybe some bandages. And then upstairs, we might be able to find a bag, right? So let's just check here, right? We don't need. Oh, we'll bring it up. We'll bring it upstairs. We can check here for matches and a lighter inside this cabinet here. There wasn't anything. We found matches and lighters there before. So go up here. We usually run, just in case there's a zombie in here. So power. Turn off the light, or I mean close the curtain. Check here, right? I guess we should have been checking the stoves and everything. Throw the food in the freezer. So all we're carrying for food is one ice cream. Usually we try to carry around for food for the day. It's just 1 or 2 ice cream. That's it. You just need to eat 1 ice cream a day. Maybe 2 ice creams. 1 or 2 ice creams a day. Throw everything in the freezer there. We'll check here for a bag. There's no bag in there. Searching for magazines. Nothing in there you want. There's nothing in here. You could find a pipe wrench. You could find a pipe wrench inside there. So what we're going to do is just throw the meat cleaver in here. And then get our inventory space back down again, right? So we're going to need scissors later, right? So I have to figure out what do we get rid of here, right? I guess we have 2 crowbars. Yeah, we have 2 crowbars. Let's get rid of the metal pipe. I guess we don't need scissors for later. We can find that, but that'll bring us below what we need. Disinfectant, painkillers, Saturn needle holder. I guess we don't need that unless we accidentally go through a glass or something. But I guess that's good for now. Want to close this door? And then we'll just see if we can go to the food store. Let's actually just leave that door open. There's a zombie up here, then the food store is right next door here. Oh, it's right behind us. Yeah, it's up right over here. But I think there was one over to the north there, right? The one to the south, we know that. So don't see any zombies here. We'll just check them quick, right? So we're gonna want to read that tailoring book and then come back here later. And then level our tailoring. So there's a zombie here. Want to take him. Might have been a zombie down to the south there. Yeah, we need to have a smoke here. Or, oh, there's a zombie right here. So you usually like to circle around this place just to make sure we get any random zombies. There's a zombie right here, right? It's like we're saying you don't need the crowbar. Like the crowbar is really good. If you find a hammer is like the second best weapon. We use a hammer all the time. Check the door. Door's locked. We'll do it a few times just in case there's a zombie in there. Door's locked. So we're gonna have to break the window, right? So we'll break the window. Heard a zombie coming. So we'll get the zombie. So all you have to do is right click the window and then a smash weapon. You have to be carrying a weapon or else you're gonna get a cut. So now we have leather gloves, right? Yeah, we should have leather gloves. So I believe wearing the leather gloves reduces your chance of getting cut, right? Because whenever we do this with just ripped sheets, we'll pull glass out. We'll get cut quite often, actually. But as soon as we get the leather gloves, we've never, ever been cut, right? Watch this. We're going to do this. Oh, we didn't rip the tank top. That's why we don't have ripped sheets, right? If you're looking for ripped sheets, usually at the beginning of the game, while you're watching the TV show, you want to take your tank top and then rip it. And your formal shirt and rip it. That'll give you more inventory space, plus you get ripped sheets that you're supposed to favorite. So equip primary. Then we'll remove the broken glass and hope that we don't get cut. If you get cut, you want to bandage it up. So press 1 to equip our crowbar again. I don't know what's through here. There's a zombie at the back. Is he inside? Oh, he's out there. So we'll go here, unlock the door, open it. And there's a zombie behind here, right? So we'll have to go take care of him. And we did that. So now, what you're looking for is the fresh food. If it seems clear, if it seems like there isn't any zombies anywhere, you want to get the fresh food out here. So there's fresh food there, those. And then back here, we'll unlock the door. And then there's more fresh food inside these boxes and on these shelves here, right? There's sacks of fruits and vegetables, and they're going to be the first thing. We didn't get that many vegetables and fruits in this place. We just got one. That was it. Sometimes you can go through here, and you'll find lots of them, right? Sometimes we found like 6 bags. Sometimes we found like 10 bags of food. Then sometimes we didn't find a single bag of food. And this time, we just found one sack of food. That's it. We just got 1 sack of food. So there's supposed to be a whole lot more food in here, right? Then we check these shelves for fresh food. I think the only thing here is like fresh tacos. That's it. Sometimes there's like 1 fresh taco thing on the shelf. So here's the freezer. I guess we'll put it in the, yeah, we'll just put everything in the freezer here for now then, right? So have all this food, transfer all, and anything that we have favorited, it'll keep it. So we'll just take this bandage out, and then we'll favorite it, unfavorite, and then favorite. Water bottle, we need to unfavorite, and then favorite again. And there we go. So we got 1 thing of ice cream. We're drowsy. So let's check this fridge here. There's 4 water bottles inside the fridge, right? If you need them. There's sometimes fresh food in there we were checking, right? So we did that. We moved all the food to the freezer here. And then we have the drowsy modifier, right? So the drowsy modifier will reduce your damage by 50%. Which I don't think it's actually that, right? The website says your damage is reduced by 50%, but if it takes like 5 hits to kill a zombie, it seems to take 6 hits. So it just means it'll take you 1 extra hit to kill a zombie. Right? If it's on the ground, if you kill a 1 hit by hitting his head, it'll take you 2 hits. And if he's standing and you hit him, it'll just take 1 extra hit, right? So we'll just have 1 ice cream here. We'll grab 1 ice cream. I guess they give us good rolls the ice cream, right? Because in here you can find no ice cream, or you can find a bunch of ice cream. These freezers are going to be a good source of your ice cream in the early game. You find them inside the houses, but sometimes in here you'll find a lot of ice cream. Sometimes you'll find no ice cream, right? That's the worst. So now that we did that, we secured the food store. So maybe we'll check the map here quick, right? Because then nobody knows what we did, right? Like we were saying from the last video, I think we looked at the map. We had the map revealed because we found the Milk Grove map. But like we were saying, you could start it down here in one of these houses down here, and then you would just loot at these houses. We'll probably loot those houses at some point. Work your way up here to the medical center to get your medical supplies, like your disinfectant, your tweezers, your bandages, your painkillers. And then go over here to secure the food store and get all of the fresh food in the freezer. And then tomorrow we'll go to the food store up there. So if you start down here, you would have did that first. Then you would have worked your way up here, and you'd have been down by the next food store. Because we started up here, we worked our way down here, which makes this place already cleared. So tomorrow you're going to be going to the food store up here, right? So day 1, wherever you start, you'll be starting down at this area. If you find the medical center up here, the food store is right beside it. Secure the food store, get all the food in the freezers. We'll actually keep that closed. Did we unlock the back door? I think we did, right? We did. Then we're going to be working our way north here, right? So I guess we'll go down here, right? Because usually we do check these houses here. So what we're going to do is go clear the next house down here, right? So like I say, the drowsy modifier, it says 50% damage reduction, but it would take us one extra hit. Maybe two extra hits. Riverside map? The only map that we're looking for is like a Belgrove map. I guess we'll just go to bed here, right? We found a place inside the medical center. We'll go to bed to get rid of this drowsy modifier, and then tomorrow, maybe try to work our way to the next place. So this place is always a good place to sleep. It's pretty safe up here. They won't really come up here or anything. Maybe we'll go turn on the volume down. It's just life and living in case we use it here for something. But it's 24 o'clock, and their character should wake up. We probably go loot some houses, and then go fight zombies. So we did go to bed just because we have the drowsy modifier, right? There's a big group of zombies over there. It doesn't make sense to fight a big group of zombies if you have the drowsy modifier here, right? So before we go to bed, if we're inside a house, we'll go to the fridge or the freezer to throw anything in the freezer. So the good thing about ice cream is you can eat it frozen. If you find a hab, if it's frozen or something else, you won't be able to eat it until it's unfrozen, or it'll give you like unhappiness and boredom, right? But ice cream, even if it's frozen, you can eat it. That's why ice cream's so good. Plus the calories are so high, right? It'll keep our weight up. Even though we ate ice cream, our weight's going down because we're running around so much. So we threw the food in the freezer, and then we're going to set the alarm clock, right? So go to our inventory. We found a digital watch, right? That's like the one thing that you're looking for from zombies is a digital watch. So that you can set the alarm for 5:50, 5:40. We set for 5:50 because we know that we're inside this place. If we need to watch TV, we just come here, turn on the TV, and set the life of living already. Or we'll set it to 5:40. We always do 5:40 for some reason. That makes sense. It gives you a little bit more warning, right? Alarm, 5:40, turn on the TV, go do something in the morning. And that'll be the end of your first day, right? So there we go. First day, secure the food center. Day 2, secure the other food center. Although it's going to be a waste of time because we're already cleared those houses. But I guess we can run back them. But that's a good day 1 video. We found the crowbar. We didn't find a bag or anything. But we'll see what happens on day 2 then.